Welcome to my channel, Catherine the Paint. Today I am playing with these 4 molds. It's a set from Amazon with different shapes in it. And first I'm starting with the oblong tray, and I want to do a dark color on the rim on the edge and leave the top blank, and then fill in with another color after this sets. Then we're going to use another color. So all my materials will be listed below, but right now I am using the Arc Blue dispersion from ICoat. It is a gorgeous color. I love it. So I poured it in, and now I'm just trying to make sure there's no bubbles, get it all in. But I also want to clean off that area so that I can, once the blue sets, then I can put another color down, so the next day. So I just got a alcohol baby wipe and cleaned it off. Just make sure it's all smooth and cleaned off. There we go, and let that set up. This is sped up 4 times, and we have quite the adventure. We got a lot to do today. So now I am mixing, this color is the turquoise, and it's an acrylic color also from ICoat. And then I use this sparkle white from Just Paint. It is an additive for Micas. It's almost like a glitter. It doesn't color the resin, it just adds crazy sparkle, and it is fun. I have never used this. I ordered several things from them, and so I'm going to try a couple of them here. But right now, I'm playing with this dark blue and this turquoise blue. Just kind of pouring them in, kind of like a puddle pour, just however. And that's in the square one. Then I got out the heart, using the same colors. No rhyme or reason, just pouring it in. Just wanted to experiment and play with it and see how they turn out. So I'm sure some will turn out better than others, but so much fun just to play. I have no actual set idea in my head, except for that oval one. I already had in my head exactly how I wanted it to be. So all right, so I'm going to set those aside gently and get out the round mold, and I'm going to play with some different colors from Just Paint. These are the Mica powders, and this is the Crocus Magic. It's a purple, and I also put in some of the sparkle white. So I have decided that I'm in love with that stuff. So everything's going to be sparkly from here on. All the things. So I mix that and put it in the rim. And I still don't know on this one really what I'm doing. I'm like, I really love this color though. It's gorgeous. Sherry from Sherry Pfaff Art paintbrushed turned me on to the Just Paint Mica powders. And she was right. The colors are gorgeous. So I'm cleaning off the rim because I think I'm going to do it, let it set up and do it in a different color. And then I changed my mind. So then I add some of the blue, some of that Arc Blue that I had used earlier. Now I decided to mix up some Just Paint Lavender Pearls. It's a sample they gave me. I had not ordered this color, and it is gorgeous. So I love it too. And now it's the next day, and I put the turquoise color on top of the oval tray. And I needed more resin to fill up the round tray because it's deeper than the rest of them. So I just mixed more of the purple and filled that up. And then I had pulled out some mermaid tails because I had extra resin left over, which I didn't record, but now I'm showing you guys the next day. I had done the first two, and now I'm doing that third mermaid tail and adding the purple to the other mermaid tail. So yeah, they just popped in. You know what happens. You got a tiny bit of resin left over, so there you go. All right, time to demold. I want you to notice how I demold. I use the back of my fingernail, or the top of it, like the part you would polish, and I just run my finger through it, and that way you don't cut yourself, because sometimes the edges on these molds, the edges where the resin is, that will cut you. So if you are using the top of your fingernail, it won't cut you because it's not skin. And so now I'm gonna demold the purple one. It's kind of harder to start, it's thicker. But yeah, see, again, I just run my thumbnail, the back of it or the top of it, through around, all the way around, before I even start to pull it out. It's just an easy tip. Tips and tricks. Okay, there's a weird cloud on that. Not sure if I'm in love with that. So we will see. We're gonna have to do something to incorporate that. Oh, I love that mermaid tail with the turquoise and the purple. Let's demold the square now. Fun. Oh, I love how the sides turned out. All right, so there's the heart. Last one. All right, there it is. All sparkly. I think they all turned out pretty, but we are going to add some temporary tattoos because, you know, why wouldn't we? All right, so I just cut off the corner of that one because it has a number on there, and so if you have a random number on the page, just go ahead and cut it off or it will end up on the piece. Ask me how I know. So, of course, you just put the tattoo down where you want it after you take off the plastic piece. Position it over that weird looking cloud so that this is going to make it really cool. And then use a rag that you got extremely wet. And give it a minute. Just let it get really wet. And then you just pull the paper off. And look at her. Woohoo! Now she made that cloud look cool. So there's the turtle. I didn't do one on the heart because I just like the heart the way it is. All right, here they are. That was so much fun. I call her Purple Haze. Look at her going through the purple haze. Really like how the colors turned out. It was fun just playing with them and mixing it around. Love the turtle. It's a cute little dish. And the sides, the pattern is really, really cool. This turned out the way it was in my head. This is the only one I had a preconceived idea for. And I love how it turned out. It's so much fun. And heart. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Be inspired.